This is one-on-one session with the ForumIAS founder and director 𝐼𝐨𝐮𝐬. In this session, students are asked questions to test their preparedness for the personality test. One-on-one sessions are not mock panel sessions.
Please come.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Have a seat.
Thanks.
Ajay Moktan.
Yes, sir.
Am I pronouncing your name correctly?
Yes, sir.
So Ajay, when is your date is not out yet?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wonderful. You're coming from Darjeeling in West Bengal.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin with a couple of questions. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So can you begin by introducing yourself to me, Ajay?
So my name is Ajay Moktan and I'm from Tharay, a village in Darjeeling district of West Bengal. I graduated from Jadavpur University, Kolkata in physics honors in 2018.
So you're from Darjeeling in West Bengal. What is Darjeeling famous for?
So Darjeeling is known for cultivation of tea. And there are various aspects such as
What are
tourism.
various kinds of teas that are cultivated there?
So I don't remember.
You're from Darjeeling?
Sir, I know only of Darjeeling tea.
But Ajay, if you when the minute Darjeeling will come, tea chapter will open anywhere. That's because not many people from Darjeeling come for interview.
Yes, sir.
Who's the last person from Darjeeling who came for you, who has been selected from you for in UPSC?
So last year I remember a female aspirant. She was from Kalimpong.
Kalimpong. Okay, yes, I know her. What's her name?
Her name was Sara Shankar.
Hmm?
Her name was Sara Shankar.
Sara Shankar.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Kalimpong I remember. Okay, not Darjeeling was not there. Kalimpong was there, but Sara Shankar.
Yes, sir.
Rank?
So 832 around.
Okay. So Ajay, right now two major conflicts are happening in the world. Can you tell me which two?
So Israel-Palestine conflict and Ukraine-Russia conflict.
Tell me two similarities and two differences.
Two similarities can be like the war is raging for many days and it is causing immense violence and loss of innocent people. And number two is basically it's fought for the cause of land and ethnicity. And dissimilarities can be like Russia was the aggressor in Ukraine conflict, whereas Israel has maintained it has tried to protect its sovereignty.
Ajay, your mother tongue is Nepali.
Yes, sir.
So how did you come to be in Darjeeling? Are there a lot of people of Nepal from Darjeeling?
So in Darjeeling, most of the people are of Nepali speaking community. So
Is
Gorkhaland.
Nepali as a language recognized in the Constitution of India?
Yes, sir. It is included in the 8th schedule of Indian Constitution.
So it is said that Nepal currently is swinging towards China. How far is it true? And what can India do?
So as far as Nepal is concerned, the domestic politics dictates their foreign policies as well. So there are some politicians who favor India, and there are some who favor China as well. So depending upon who is on the government, they have their own likings. And
Is it just on the basis of liking, or is it geostrategic advantage, or they want something? It's not about liking. Let's say they like us, or they like China. Is it good enough reason to become friends? Their countries. There is something known as national interest.
Yes, foreign policies are basically dictated by national interest. So when they are seen as pro-China, they are expecting something from China, as well as they want to send some message to India as well.
All right. There is a demand for separate Gorkhaland.
Yes, sir.
Now, what do you think is a good arrangement? Should we provide a separate nation for Gorkhaland, or should we make it a separate state? What should be the arrangement that will meet the regional aspirations?
So Gorkhas are basically demanding a separate statehood known as Gorkhaland by carving out certain region from West Bengal. And if the center or if the Indian government were to give Gorkhaland, there would be few implications. And considering what can be the positives and negatives. For example, if we consider the positives, the Gorkhas would feel their demand were met, and they would have faith restored in the democracy and popular sovereignty. Whereas if we give Gorkhaland, then on the other side, similar demands can grow. For example, there is another demand in the same region, such as Bodoland, and Bihar too. We have such demands such as Mithila region and all. So basically, it has the potential to evoke similar response from all over India as well.
All right. Tell me, what are the 7 northeastern states
7 northeastern states are Arunachal Pradesh,
with their capital?
Arunachal Pradesh, and the capital is Kohima, and Arunachal Pradesh. Arunachal Pradesh is I'll come to Arunachal Pradesh for after. Nagaland is Kohima, Manipur is Imphal, Mizoram is Aizawl, Tripura is Agartala, Meghalaya is Shillong, Assam is Dispur, and Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar.
All right. Which place you're coming from, the area where there is a strategic location which is very important
Yes, sir.
for India's access to the northeast?
Yes, sir.
Which area am I talking about?
So we are talking about a Siliguri corridor. It is also known as Chicken Neck Corridor.
And why it is called Chicken Neck Corridor?
So it resembles like a chicken neck, and northeast as in head, and mainland India as body.
All right. Bhutan is having the concept of gross national happiness,
Yes, sir.
and Bhutan is in crisis now.
So
What should be our policy? Should we just implement gross national happiness instead of GDP, and then, or should we go for ignore completely gross national happiness?
So the gross national happiness is basically a different kind of index, which measures their overall progress in the country. Whereas India has official index as GDP. If we are to follow gross happiness index, then basically we are transitioning to different index, whereas what we can do is we can focus on the social indicators and development aspect, and in the meantime our overall happiness in India would be taken care of.
You like to play tennis. Okay, table tennis, not tennis. And badminton and cricket. Tell me why badminton was able to pick up as a sport in India after cricket, but no other sport. What advantage does badminton have?
I think it's due to its simplicity and accessibility as well. For the during winter and all, there is a general culture that people of all ages play badminton before their house, we can say Angan, all those things.
What is the size of a badminton court?
So its length is 42 feet, around 42 feet, and its breadth is 20 to 22 feet. I don't know the exact figure.
You like reading books. What is the last book you have read?
So the last book I read recently was The Alchemist. Yes, it's written by Paulo Coelho.
And what is the central message of The Alchemist?
So Alchemist basically tries to convey the message that whatever we are seeking is within us. The happiness or whatever success we are trying to achieve, it is within us or within our periphery. We should be looking inward rather than outward. And one more important message it has given is that if we really want something, then whole universe conspires for us to achieve it.
All right. Why do you want to join the civil services, Ajay?
So I want to contribute to the nation, and also it would help me to fulfill my to have a sense of accomplishment, and it would help my community, others as well, to see as an inspiration for the others.
Why you have not opted for Indian police service?
So actually I'm Knockney, issue of Knockney.
So are you sure that is a criteria for being rejected for the police service?
So I've read once guidelines, and it has clearly mentioned that Knockney is.
You also have flat foot?
No, sir.
All right. Ajay, your interview is over.
Thank you, sir.
Prepare in a question answer format. Right now, you are not prepared for the questions. Even in introduction, why you are not giving a good introduction? You say, sir, my name is Ajay Moktan.
Yes, sir.
And I was born and brought up in Darjeeling in West Bengal. And I've done my B.SC graduation from Jadavpur University. And then you say, I have interest in playing cricket and badminton, and I like to read books. I wanted to be an IAS officer and help in serving my country, and so that is why, sir, in 2021 I decided to write the Civil Services exam. Give something. You're simply abruptly stopping there. Write your introduction somewhere, and then you refine it. Okay. Were you part of any forum program, Ajay?
So I took mains
MGP.
stage series.
Okay,
Yes,
MGP.